You've made it through 5 videos. You understand Forex, pips, lot sizes, candlesticks, and support and resistance. So now you're ready to actually practice, which means you need somewhere to do it. You open a search engine, type Forex broker, and immediately drown in 100 ads, all claiming to be the best, the tightest spreads, the fastest execution. Here's the problem. This is the one decision in this entire series where a bad choice can cost you money before you've even placed a trade. Choosing a broker isn't like choosing a streaming service. Your money actually sits with this company. So today, we're cutting through the noise. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what actually matters when picking a broker and what to run from. Let's get into it. Before anything else, before spreads, before platforms, before bonuses, there is one factor that matters more than all the others combined: regulation. A regulated broker is overseen by a financial authority that sets rules around how client money is handled. Depending where you live, you'll see names like the FCA in the UK, ASIC in Australia, the NFA and CFTC in the US, or CySEC in Europe. Regulation matters for one huge reason: segregated client funds. A properly regulated broker is legally required to keep your money in accounts separate from the company's own operating funds. If the broker ever runs into financial trouble, your deposit isn't just sitting in their general business account, exposed to their debts. Before you look at anything else a broker offers, check who regulates them and verify it directly on the regulator's own official website, not just the broker's marketing page. Once regulation checks out, the next thing that actually affects your bottom line is cost. Most brokers make money through the spread, the small difference between the buy price and the sell price of a currency pair. Some brokers instead charge a separate commission per trade, usually alongside a smaller spread. Neither model is automatically better, but the numbers matter. A broker with consistently wide spreads on major pairs is quietly taking a bigger cut of every single trade you make, win or lose. For a beginner, look for tight, consistent spreads on major pairs, like the ones we covered back in video 1, and always check whether spreads widen dramatically during news events. Some brokers' costs balloon exactly when the market gets active. Remember lot sizes from a couple of videos ago? This is where they connect directly to your broker choice. Most brokers offer different account tiers, sometimes requiring a minimum deposit that can range from nothing at all to several $1,000s. As a beginner, you want a broker that supports micro lots, or even better, fractional position sizing, because that lets you trade with genuinely small, low-risk amounts while you're still learning. A broker that only supports large minimum trade sizes forces you into more risk than you may be ready for. Look for low minimum deposits and confirm the smallest lot size they actually allow before you commit to anything. Next, the platform itself, because this is the software you'll be staring at every time you trade. Many brokers support well-known third-party platforms like MetaTrader 4 or 5, which are widely trusted, well-documented, and consistent across different brokers. Others build their own proprietary platform, which can be perfectly fine too, but is worth trying before you commit. Check for a few practical things. Does it have solid charting tools so you can actually apply what you learned about candlesticks and support and resistance? Is there a mobile app if you want to check positions on the go? And, importantly, does the broker offer a way to test the platform before funding a live account? A platform that feels clunky or confusing will slow down your learning far more than it should. Here's a category beginners almost never think to check until it becomes a problem. How easy is it to actually get your money out? Deposits are always effortless. Brokers want your money in. Withdrawals are the real test of a broker's legitimacy. Read reviews specifically about withdrawal times and any hidden fees attached to taking your own money out. Also, check what customer support actually looks like. Is there live chat, phone support, or just a contact form that disappears into a void? You want a broker you can actually reach if something goes wrong with your account. Let's close with the red flags that should make you walk away immediately. Guaranteed profits or risk-free trading. No legitimate broker or signal provider can promise this. Forex trading always carries risk, full stop. Unregulated offshore brokers with no verifiable license, especially ones pushing extremely high leverage as a selling point rather than a risk. Pressure to deposit more money, especially from a personal account manager who contacts you directly. This is a classic pattern in Forex scams targeting beginners specifically. And finally, difficulty withdrawing funds, or a support team that goes quiet the moment you ask for a withdrawal. If you ever experience this, treat it as a serious warning sign, not a technical glitch. Let's lock this in. Regulation first, verify it directly with the regulator, not just the broker's website. Segregated client funds protect your money if the broker runs into trouble. Compare spreads and commissions. Costs quietly eat into every trade. Choose a broker that supports small lot sizes and low minimum deposits. Check the platform, charting tools, mobile app, and a way to try before you fund. Research withdrawal speed and real customer support quality. Red flags, guaranteed profits, unregulated offshore brokers, pressure to deposit more, and slow withdrawals. That's exactly what to check and exactly what to avoid before you open any kind of trading account. In the next video, we're getting hands-on, how to set up a demo account step by step so you can start applying everything from this series with zero financial risk while you build real skill. If this video helped you avoid a bad decision, hit like. It genuinely helps more beginners see this before they make a costly mistake. And drop a comment below. Have you already picked a broker? Or are you still comparing options? Let me know where you're at. See you in the next lesson.